This podcast features adults using adult language. You have been warned. I am spending my action point to deliver a righteous brand.
Oh, yeah, that's the best kind of brand.
Yeah, exactly. Upon this steel monstrosity.
Yes.
D20 plus 7. 20.
A 20 is going to hit.
Thank God. It was made out of metal. I didn't know how it was going to break down. Son of a...
Nice, I betrayed
Man.
6.
Okay.
But one of the benefits of Righteous Brand is that one ally within 5 squares of me gains a power bonus to melee attack rolls against the target.
That can be anybody you want.
Exactly. So I think it's going to be... I think I'm going to dish that up for my man LL Cool J. It's equal to my strength modifier. So that's pretty serious business. That's a +4 to melee attack rolls.
There you go.
Yeah, that's going to work out great for us.
Yeah.
Can the object of your enmity be a threshing machine?
Absolutely.
Like if you were in an office,
anything
like
I
the fax machine would be like you'd swear an oath
I
against
see it every day.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so we're good. We're set up. You got a big old plus. It's going to happen for us.
Okay, next up is Aeofel.
All right.
Perfect.
Excellent. All right. I'm going to move and Radiant Vengeance. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have?
You're fine.
Is that all right, or should I be here?
That's fine, too. Either one of those is
But
right.
that's not a melee attack.
Yeah, you're not going to
I'm
get
not gonna make
that.
a
Specifically melee, right.
Oh, it's melee. I thought it was ranged. It needs to be melee.
It has to be melee. So get up on him and overwhelm him.
Can I make a melee?
No,
there?
what you should do, frankly, what you should do...
I was here.
You should get here,
Yeah,
because that'll lock down the...
You are correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
good call there. And I can step over those pesky goblin skulls. Let's see if I have any encounter powers here that
Can dish.
that I haven't used yet. Let's see. I've used that. Hopefully won't need that. Used that. Okay, so I don't. So this is going to be an overwhelming strike. This could be good. If this works, I can pull him. If this works, I can shift and pull him.
Would you pull him off the dwarf, or would the dwarf come too?
I think that for game purposes, they're a single entity
Yeah.
right now, right?
that is correct. While they're grabbing,
All right.
you would
So
pull them both along.
okay. So the
I don't know how that would feel.
the overwhelming strike is wisdom plus AC, wisdom versus AC. So I'm +4.
I stand corrected. You would pull it off of him if you succeed.
Really?
This could be awesome. All right, so
Sweet.
Since the previous recipient of my oath of enmity was Smote, I will swear a new oath of enmity.
Wow.
I feel good about it.
17.
No, it's more than that. It's you have your +4, and it's plus my 4.
Oh shit!
21.
It's 13 plus 8.
It's going to do.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll
Right,
do.
So you smash it.
So I smash it for 1 weapon damage plus whiz modifier.
Right?
7 plus 3.
I
No,
love-
7 plus 4.
All right. That's including the
Is
battle
it
standard.
modifier or is it modifier
He's
plus
nowhere
half?
near the
No,
battle
just
standard.
modifier.
Just modifier.
Yeah.
He's nowhere near the
Okay,
battle
so I hit him for 10.
Okay.
And now, as part of the overwhelming strike, I shift here and pull
it. Square.
off of
All right.
Binwin,
Oh,
who is
nice.
now there.
So we can get some combat advantage
All
on
right,
this
get
thing.
on clamps here.
Dude, that was...
What a
was
move,
key.
Will.
Wow.
You would have taken some automatic damage.
Bravo.
that was...
Because it would have been right at the start of his turn,
Well,
too.
it's important.
Binwin.
It's important to
Oh,
me.
perfect.
Go to work.
Good news is you don't take auto damage.
Yeah.
The better news is you get to go now.
Yeah.
I am going to cleave.
Nice.
I will start with that
The monster?
monstrosity coffee pot with a critical failure. With a critical failure.
Okay.
Do you, stab yourself in the thigh?
Apparently.
or-
Well, listen.
Right under the boot?
He was
Jim.
getting chewed on.
I've
Jim's up.
been
Jim's up.
clamped.
What do you got?
Well, I've got Shock Spear, but that would hit everyone
Yes.
over there.
Every other person in the party would
Yeah.
be damaged by Shock Spear.
I'm going to go ahead and do Magic Missile
precision strike.
This guy's almost dead, right? I mean, he's hurt. He's bloody, isn't he?
No, he is not.
He's not bloody.
He has taken some damage, but only from the fire that you inflicted upon him.
Yeah,
He's taken at least 10 fire damage.
Well, I'm going to try magic missile on him.
Yeah, go ahead and nail him.
Okay.
What is that, a 3?
3
Plus 7? 10,
That's
10 versus reflex?
10, huh? Do we hear 10? Okay.
Thanks for coming out.
He doesn't have smoke in his eyes. He doesn't have like smoke coming off his armor in his eyes. You know that maybe might give him maybe gives him -5.
Yeah, he's burning inside, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Within? Okay.
Oh, he is.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
anyway, he has to shift to actually, he cannot. He's screwed this turn. He can't shift far enough away to.
But behold the wonder, as he moves diagonally to grant the flank, discards his
Crossbow?
and draws forth a short sword.
Does he? That's a shift.
A
right?
sword of
It's
shortening.
not a-
Yeah. So
Sorry.
he moves,
Yeah.
minor to draw his new weapon, and then he proceeds to thrust into Binwin's spleen.
Okay, there's a knowing glance between
There
myself
was, yeah.
and Will Wheaton.
With the bonus for flanking you,
What
I
does
think
he
he's
know
still going to
he's
miss you, Binwin.
He
Good
still
news.
is going to miss me?
Yep. Now Chomper here is going to turn around and try to bite you.
We don't need pluses on the fucking chomping machine.
And it rolls a 26.
Nice. Well, you know what? That narrowly obliterates my armor class. So, yeah.
It only clamps down on you for 6 points of damage, but it affixes its teeth.
Right, so we need to keep
Bronze
yanking. I love it.
It just wants me.
Does it stay? Sweet!
That is awesome.
It's actually
It
right
seems-
on top.
It does seem very single-minded.
You're wearing it like a head crab.
It's had a taste for my blood.
It has. It really has. But now
the thirsty.
we go to Omin.
All right. So hopefully you'll be able to yank this thing off
I'll do my best.
each time. Okay. Yeah, I should just bring it up and swing on this thing every time. And you don't. It isn't a save to get out of this. It's not like a condition, right? This is a special case grab.
In order to escape the grab, Binwin can use a move action to attempt
Break
to
free.
escape. Yeah, he could do that up to twice in a round if that's all he does.
Okay.
But that's on his turn.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm going to dish up something a little special.
All right.
It's a righteous brand. It's the same thing I've been doing
Okay.
the whole time. That feels good, though. That's a 23 AC.
That's a hit.
Seven points.
Okay. Followed by Aeofel.
I will shift forward 1 square. And I will use my overwhelming strike.
Overwhelm that shit.
12, 16, 17.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Damn. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right. He's tough. He's a tough chomper.
Binwin, at the start of your turn, you take 10 points of
Are you
damage.
kidding me?
I'm down. I'm -4, people. Binwin's down.
All right, Binwin drops.
Does it continue to slaver?
No, it unclenches him
Does it stay in the same square?
for the time
Like a
being.
mighty asshole. Bent on destruction.
We'll just put the hat back on, I guess.
If this is the mighty asshole, is it like the giant goatsy clamps of clampening?
Oh,
That's-
no.
Is that what it is?
Incredible.
You invoked Goatsy
Yeah,
in our
look,
D&D
look.
game.
you lose.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Where's that webcam?
Okay, so we have a problem.
That was Binwin's turn. At the end of your turn, Binwin, you get to make a death save.
Versus
Let's do
death.
If you roll a 9 or less, you get 1 strike against you.
11.
11.
Nothing changes.
Okay, but if you roll a
Still
20
down, stable.
He spends a healing surge and claims vengeance.
Bingo.
Binwin. Now,
That's not going to happen.
Wah, wah, wah.
so where are we going now?
Jim,
Okay.
your buddy's down.
You remember me?
I do remember you.
I'm your favorite target. You can't let me die.
You can't do shadow puppets without Binwin.
You gotta make fun of me at the end of the adventure. Don't you want to save me?
Let me think for 1 second. Here.
Yeah, that's in order.
And he can still be damaged even though he's down, right? Like if I put a scorching burst over there, I could still hurt him.
Unless it only targets enemies.
No, it targets creatures.
Yeah, then you would be hurt by that.
I don't have anything that just targets enemies anymore. Well, I'm just gonna do magic missile then.
All right.
At the creature or at the...
I'm gonna do it at the bow and arrow guy
Yeah.
again. Now he's got a sword, huh?
Now he's got a sword out.
7 plus 7 is 14.
That is a miss.
Sorry, guys.
I'm
all right.
sorry, this is against his
This is against reflex.
reflex. That is a hit.
Oh. Okay.
Let's do some damage to him.
This is 2d4 plus 6 damage.
Big numbers. All right.
4.
4 and a 1 is 5. Plus 6
11.
is 11.
Awesome. All right. He's still not bloodied.
Jeez.
What did you
Boy, that
what?
guy's
Would you
a lot of
what?
hit points.
All right. At
He's
this
very
point in
tough.
time, he will, let's see, put away his sword, pick up his crossbow.
Shift away.
I don't think he has to. There's not anybody adjacent
Oh,
to him who's
that's
conscious. And so he will plug the Eladrin in front of him.
Oh, he is about to draw my ire.
Where is he
Actually-
shifting to?
Yeah, he's not very
He doesn't have to
Oh, he doesn't
shift.
have to shift, yeah.
He's
Yes,
safe
there
now.
he is.
There's no Binwin.
However, he only rolls an 18 versus AC.
Unfortunately for me, that is in fact a hit.
He does 10 points of damage.
Okay, so question now. I have Resonant Escape.
Okay.
This is an encounter power that lets me. Oh no, that only works with a melee attack. So I also have a phase step as a erasable feature,
That's correct.
and it's a teleport 5 squares. But I don't have the PHB in front of me, so I don't know.
I think it's
if
on,
it
it's on your
works as an
turn.
instant.
Yeah.
And I believe it's
It's your move action.
your move action.
Oh, so I can't use it to like get away from the 10 points of damage.
Correct.
That's what I was trying to do.
No.
Ow. All right.
The big metal monster thingy has a choice, non-discriminating. Odd will be Omin. Odd, you are the target.
Okay.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. It rolled a 28. It grabs onto you, does 9 points of damage.
You know, if we can get this thing off of you, and it's, I wonder if after it gets somebody, if there's no conscious creature within a square, if it goes back to sleep.
Just throw it out of the way.
Well, I
Push it
don't know,
away.
maybe.
Yeah.
I can push things. I
Did it, like...
How far can you push him?
I think it ran after me. It moved.
But it did. But it moved because
Equal to my wisdom
you
modifier.
woke it up,
0.
and then it chomped you, and then you ran
Oh, they
away,
get that
and then it
ability.
pursued you.
You like it better.
But then after it wounded you, like after you fell, it got off of you, and then just sat and waited. So
It is Omin's turn.
But I'm being devoured, right?
Yeah, you take 10 points at the start of your turn from this thing.
That is vicious.
that thing
I
sucks.
think that's it.
Does that kill you?
Yeah, he's at -3 now.
Oh, Al and I are still up.
Yeah. Just it for me.
Oh,
I think you guys can do it. I'm just saying that this thing jumps around.
yeah.
Hopefully, one of us will get back up and we can take a swing on this thing. Okay.
Listen,
so,
we're not going to release because you're going to drop this boss, and we still want a chance to loot it.
Here. So
So you're down?
yeah. So now I
Okay.
save.
Yeah, since it is your turn, you make a save.
9. So that is strike 1.
That's strike 1. And we come to the Eladrin.
Please kill.
Okay, hold on.
So,
Yeah.
you're down.
Yeah.
This thing is here now.
Is this thing kicking our ass so bad that I should use my daily?
Probably.
So
You may not get an opportunity to use any more dailies if it gets on you.
Yeah. Okay, so my daily is Temple of Light. Your weapon strike creates a field of searing energy around an enemy. The energy burns any foe you hit that is within the field. It's a melee standard action, Wisdom versus AC. Deals double weapon plus Wisdom modifier radiant damage. The attack creates a zone of radiant energy in a burst 2 centered on the target.
Oh, that'll hit
The
both.
zone lasts until the end of the encounter. When the target moves, the zone moves with it, remaining centered on it. Whenever you hit a creature that is within that zone, that attack deals 1d6 extra radiant damage.
Sweet.
So if I'm able to hit, it will help us.
You need to hit so bad.
Never
Yep.
before has a die roll been as important
I know.
as this one.
I know.
We need a drum roll.
Yeah. 18, 21 versus AC.
That's gonna
No,
do
no,
it.
that's 22. Okay, jeez.
Awesome.
Okay, so
Okay.
2d8.
So that hits. So it's 2d8.
Yep.
So 3, 9, plus Wisdom is another 4, so 11, and now there's a burst 2 around it,
Yeah.
and whenever I hit anything that's in that thing around it,
Do you do the extra? I guess you don't have to do the extra d6.
Is it just you if you hit someone in that zone, or is it anyone that hits someone?
It says
in that zone?
you hit a creature, so
Okay.
I assume that
Okay.
just
So
means
it's for you.
me.
But
So yeah, I wouldn't
Now
do the
you're plus
1d6 now,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
yet.
Doesn't sound like it.
That's in the future.
but I don't like being that close to it, so I'm gonna get away.
Okay.
I'm going to shift to here and hope that it decides not to chase me through the piles of skulls.
Yeah, maybe it's afraid of skulls. I
Yeah, I don't know.
doubt
It
it.
might be. It might be. You never know.
It
I
needs
don't
to
know.
miss.
Have you ever been inside the head of a... Actually, you have been inside the head
Yeah,
of a
very recently,
metal
actually.
monster,
I was killed by
yeah,
it.
So
So
never mind.
All
Take
right.
that
it's
back.
it's still fresh.
Yeah.
Binwin, you get a save.
7.
That's a strike one for you.
Strike 1!
Right.
Death saving throw failures. Clink.
Okay.
So neither of these things are bloodied, right?
You know what?
That
though?
is not correct. The chomper is currently now bloody.
Everyone
thanks
is
to the
away.
Galadriel.
Oh, wow. That's good.
All right.
Everyone is away from the chomper,
Right.
so it might just sit there.
You can't dead me more.
The chomper does in fact lunge after someone, but it turns out to be the guy with the crossbow.
Oh, you what?
Oh,
Is
nice.
he the closest?
That's interesting.
And basically grabs onto his arm and shoulder.
Okay, now there's an opportunity here, people.
That guy starts his turn next. He takes 10 damage.
See,
He's
now we're
bloody.
glad he has hit points.
Yeah, totally.
And on his turn, he escapes it.
How do you do that? Why the fuck didn't we do that?
Because it killed me before
Well,
I
yeah,
had a
yeah.
chance.
That's basically
You weren't a crossbow guy.
Right, okay.
So maybe we should,
Um,
kind of let the chompers...
For his second move,
Let it work.
Yeah.
Let it work.
Let it do its thing.
Yeah. Let it tingle.
he'll back away from it.
Yeah, that's what you get for fucking with us.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right. And then
Jim.
it is...
I think I should have gone before the...
Yes, you should have.
I was supposed to go before the chomper lunged.
Yeah. You can make your attack against it.
Okay. Well, do I want to hit the...
Or you can hit the other guy.
You could hit both if you
the
wanted,
chomper.
but the chomper is the main thing. We want it to have a target as long as possible.
Right.
You could scorch, but
I'll go after the chomper with Jim's. 20.
yes!
Oh my god, is that a natural 20?
Natural
Pow!
20. My
What is it
second-
with you?
My second of the day.
Would you
All right.
would you give me some finger pistols,
Come
Mike?
on.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's 8, and here's your
Now
bonus
that's happening.
damage.
That's what I
What's the
needed to
bonus
see.
damage?
Just a D6 when you crit with your staff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes!
6!
Oh,
Plus
Again, come
max
on.
damage is...
Oh, yeah.
it's 20 points.
You blow it up.
Dude!
You see,
Jim Darkmagic!
Darkmagic, ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Holy
friend.
shit.
You see metal teeth and hinges fly all over
Just
the place.
shrapnel.
Jim
Yes.
Darkmagic of the New Hampshire Dark.
Jim, that was unhinged.
Oh!
We are technically still in initiative.
I high
with
five your
Omin.
corpse.
You need to make a death save.
Yeah. This
Dark
dice.
magic! I said from the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Stable.
Yep.
All right. You're up.
I am?
Yeah. So you
Now, he's still in the zone of
Yes.
getting fucked up, right?
Yes.
Go destroy
Okay,
him.
so...
So
One,
does
two,
the zone
three,
endure even
4.
after the death of the target?
I assume so.
Okay.
And I'm going to...
Dish it up on him.
I'm gonna put the hurt on. Well, I'm gonna attempt to put the hurt on.
Yeah.
The overwhelming strike will now rain down upon him because I think I do more damage with that than I do if I just did a regular longsword attack.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Yeah, you always
yeah.
want to use at wills pretty much.
Yeah. So wisdom versus AC plus 4.
Ooh.
20.
20.
Hit.
Was that a natural 20? Oh,
No,
it
just
was not,
it's
no.
plus. So
got excited.
roll
I'm not.
that.
And then it's D8 plus 4.
plus a D6
Oh, that's right.
Right.
8 plus 4.
because you're new shit.
Yeah.
Yep. 12 plus
This
5.
guy-
17.
He is dead murder.
17 damage.
Brutally.
Oh, stop stabbing me! No, I'm going to keep stabbing you. You heard my friends. No, but I'm down on the ground.
So
I'm
is-
dying. Yeah, now you can taste my blade.
Yeah, so-
How do you like that? Look, oh
When
yeah,
you're-
this is what OJ did.
How many?
I'm sorry, I did it. No, now you die. Ah!
So how many rounds does that take? Because I have to save.
What, that death scene?
I have to save each time.
I would love to.
Okay, well, that's just his turn, so we come to Binwin.
So I make a
Saves.
saving throw?
Yeah.
Somebody better get over here and apply a
Somebody better go ahead
tourniquet.
and apply some healing.
Death save 2.
Yeah.
For the listeners, that was a 1.
The golf person.
A 1.
Binwin is bleeding profusely. Jim.
Jim's fine.
Jim has no problems at any time.
Yeah.
Dark
We're not in combat anymore, right?
No, yeah. You can patch either of us up.
Yeah.
Well, I can patch myself up, right?
You certainly can.
Why aren't you guys going to pop up?
No.
No, doesn't work that way.
Oh,
Oh.
we're bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Is
They
the
need to go over
That's the
and either
takeaway
pour,
point
Pour
is-
a healing potion down their mouth or administer
Okay,
some
who's worse
heal
off?
skill.
he's worse off. He has 2 death.
Okay, I'll go over there.
He's bleeding. to
Come on,
death.
man. Your best buddy, Binwin?
And then, I mean, what do I use?
Heal check.
Your
Heal check.
dick.
So you have a
fucking
D20
use your
plus 3.
skill.
And you're
I'm
what are you trying to
dying.
what are you trying to get past a 10?
10.
And this is it's plus 3 or whatever.
Plus 3.
6.
That is insufficient. Okay.
Somebody else better go to Binwin's aid.
I will.
And fast.
So who's
It
next
is
on the initiative?
technically now your turn.
Okay. Here we go.
Crossbow guy is hung up on my sword, by the way.
Still fine.
Okay.
16.
And now, the Eladrin.
I will.
What's your heal
I'm
check?
gonna drag the dead guy over here at plus 3.
Okay.
So I will attempt to heal the dwarf.
Gravely.
19.
Yeah.
God.
He's up.
Success.
So what does that mean?
It means, have you spent your second wind already, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you can't spend that. All it does is keep you from dying.
All right, but so not going to erase these
Yeah.
death strikes. I don't have
Correct.
to keep
You're
making
done
those.
having to deal with that.
Yeah.
What is my official hit points? 0?
0.
Yeah. So we need a short rest. We'll go back in the corner.
So you're still, however, in potential danger
True.
until they administer to
True.
you. So if you, Jim, you'd like to try to do the heal on
Yeah,
him.
I'll go over.
You have my player's handbook. Will you pass it along?
Yeah, that's a 14 plus 3.
Okay. And you, if you haven't spent your healing or your second wind.
I haven't, but I may want to save it. If we can take a short rest.
Well, this is the end of the encounter, so
Oh,
there's
I
no
see.
reason to save it.
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Second win. They'll give me 8.
Yes, and you are now out of the encounter and can spend healing surges freely.
Yay!
Ugh.
Stand you guys back up here, my friends.
I'm going to spend 4 healing
Jim goes
surges.
over and recovers one of the big iron teeth off of the chomper. You can keep that as a memento.
So you can just spend as many healing surges as you need to get up to
Yeah,
full?
assuming you have any.
Yeah.
So that's what we have to do right now?
If you want to get hit points back, you can spend those healing surges.
Yeah. Each
Now
one is worth
your
7.
encounter powers are refreshed. This new system rocks, by the way. 4E for the wins.
So that is for
The
me.
fire sort of on the scaffold sort of burns itself out at some point. It's
Yeah.
just this kind of blackened
Well, that's
Okay.
good.
skeleton of the scaffold.
Good enough. And then encounter powers get turned back over,
Yes.
right?
Yes. We get those back.
And we have 2 action points now? Is that what I heard?
If you didn't spend one.
If you didn't spend one yet,
Oh, I
you
did
now have
spend
2.
one.
Whee! 2 action points!
Yeah. Put those to use.
I see. You get 1 action point per encounter.
Per every
and
2
you're back.
encounters.
Encounter, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we fought the guys upstairs, and these guys. That's 1 action point.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you say we search the provisions, guys?
Okay.
Does anybody have a good search, whatever, to look for traps? I doubt there's traps, but
Boo.
the old school gamer in me thinks
Thievery.
everything in the world is trapped.
Yeah. This is not a.
That is
Anybody have good
perception.
Yeah. Acquisitions Incorporated does not have a thief. Ironically.
Thievery will let you glean traps.
Does anybody have thievery better than plus 2?
A plus 3.
Jim can thief.
I have 5.
Oh well, Jim. I'm just the intern. I don't want to tell the bosses what to
10.
Okay. You believe there are no traps in the various provisions and chests
Looks good to me, guys.
stored over here.
Very safe.
Very safe.
You can see that in addition to the brigands' supplies, that you're able to find a chest that has a number of things that they've ripped off out of this place, including a ton of gold.
How much would it?
do.
How much?
A
would it
ton
cost?
sounds like a lot.
Is it literally a ton?
Not a ton.
It's gonna be hard for. Does somebody have a bag of holding?
All right. Would somebody roll a d10 for me?
I would love to. 8.
8.
Can't get that when I'm rolling damage, of course.
There are 225 gold pieces stuffed in here.
Nice.
In addition to that, sort of nestled underneath them are 2 100 gold piece gems.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds pretty and shiny.
Wow.
Yes.
Incredible. That's
Is
a
there,
that's a healthcare plan.
Not to reveal this if you didn't, but is there in 4th edition a bag of holding?
There is.
Of course.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah.
It's in the adventurer's vault.
Yeah.
Dun dun. Okay, so
I think it's in the Adventurer's Vault.
yeah,
You
so
can see that there are two collapsed passageways that don't lead anywhere, but there is a set of opened doors that lead down a hall. That's
where the ninja came from.
exactly that's where. Our,
Did we? Is there anything else in there? Is there any kind of? There's no in the chestal area
Region?
of provisional authority.
You can see that there is also a box that contains
hatred.
what look like ingredients or components for ritual stuff. There's a lot of bones, scraps of dried skin. There's a bottle of pickled entrails.
Before we leave this room, actually, that reminds me about all of the weird stuff that was around the walls.
Yeah.
We should. Would a religion check help me determine? I've got good religion and I've got decent dungeoneering. Either one of those things.
Dungeoneering would be good. Arcana would also be appropriate.
My Arcana stinks.
I roll for Arcana. Go ahead, Will.
Okay,
You'll have to climb up onto the scaffolding to actually read them, but
Okay,
that's not
then I'll. This one's burned down and gone,
Yeah.
but I'll come hang out up here and take a
Okay.
look. So this is a dungeoneering check. Yeah, I don't think that 6 is going to tell me anything.
Let's see what you got.
17 plus 11.
He can't roll.
No, he can't. I'm not going to complain at all.
So it's an incredible roll.
You can see that you're able to glean quite clearly that this writing was, it is unfinished. Obviously somebody started it and either they couldn't stand it down here anymore and left, or maybe they ran out of money, or who knows what happened. But it starts to tell the story of an elf named Volatra Goldenhawk.
I see
her.
Yeah, I remember her.
Fierce defender of this tower,
Is it
this
the crypt?
legendary storm wizard. It talks about her and her lover, who was some sort
A
of
goblin.
champion,
Oh.
who lived with her in the
Does
tower.
it say the name?
Yes.
Halfway, it's unfinished.
His name is No.
His name is Arg. Ooh, no. Arg.
I think there's
Back in the
something
throat.
missing here. Yes, indeed. Oops. My notes.
All right, so nobody knows what happened to her, but it sounds
But
like
let's
she
find
had
out
a
if her-
crypt.
Yeah, but if her lover is this
Yeah, right.
either one of these guys who we've heard of before,
Exactly.
and she was a storm mage,
Yes,
and there's
his
lots
name-
of thunder happening.
His
when we
name
were,
was Faran Lamoth.
Moran Lamoth. I don't know him.
I don't know Lamont.
Doesn't recognize him.
Yeah, he's
I
Of
knew
the
a
Muncie
George
Lamoths?
Lamoth.
Yeah.
he,
Baker.
And you can see that these inscriptions were to chronicle their defense of the tower, the beating back of the goblin hordes, the slaying of giants, and it basically got into like the first couple years of their defense of the tower. And it also speaks of their legendary love and all that stuff. But
So somebody came down here to paint this up and tell this and record this story after the battle had occurred.
Presumably.
And remember, she was a storm mage, so there was when we spoke to our gods, there was thunder and lightning, and that dropped
Right.
it down. She may have ascended and become some kind of.
it occurs to you it's also conceivable that she may have commissioned somebody to do the work while she was still alive, but it might have ended with her preemptive demise.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, well, I guess this story's over. I guess there's nothing more
I
to
guess
write
we
here.
can leave.
Yeah. All right. Well, our job is yet unfinished.
Yeah.
When you get to the doors there, you begin to see that the light in the hallway up ahead is quite bright. You see a lot of fire, and as you start to hook around the corner, you begin to see why. Set into alcoves are 4 statues, 2 of demons and 2 of angels, and they are breathing gouts of flame into the hallway.
So we're up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are breathing the gouts of flame at some weird kind of caustic, erratic interval.
That's unfortunate. Is there something we can use to break this shit down?
Would dungeoneering help us determine the?
And I'd like everybody to make perception checks to see if you notice anything more.
Okay.
20.
28.
What the hell, dude? 15 plus
2,000.
17 for Binwin.
28 for Aeofel.
Right. Yeah. Omin just shrugs.
Looks like fire to me.
You can see that beyond the flames, about 30 feet ahead, are another pair of doors that are open, and not too far beyond them you see 2 figures
Oh fuck.
across.
These guys again? What, didn't we just kill these guys?
This is the worst. This
hate
is the
these
worst
guys.
thing that's ever happened.
Every time we see the guys with the crossbows, it's like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Who are those guys?
They look at you with their leering skull faces, and we must roll for initiative.
Okay, so did we get a dungeoneering check in there?
I'm sorry, what was it?
I think Will's idea was.
I was just wondering if we could roll dungeoneering if a dungeoneering check would allow if a successful dungeoneering check would reveal the interval at which the flames inflame.
Like something about the mechanism.
Inflaminate, I believe is the
it
technical
very
term.
well could. However, I'm going to ask you to
roll
hold off
initiative
on that
first?
roll until after initiative.
Yeah. 20.
18. Oh, plus 3. No, hold on. 18. 21.
Binwin
9.
and Jim.
I got a 9 plus what now? Is it 5 here?
7.
Oh, plus 7. 9 plus 7. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just fucking lock those people down, I guess.
Do you have improve initiative?
He does.
I do.
You do.
We threw that in yesterday.
Good call.
The first thing that happens is 2 crossbow bolts come flying through the fire.
That's the best.
But the fire's so hot that it incinerates
Yeah.
them before they can reach us, right?
Right, it's
It
too
just
hot.
catches them on fire.
It's magical fire. They actually deal initial D6.
Shit.
Great.
The first one targets Binwin, the second one targets Omin.
Sure, why not?
Binwin, that's a miss. Omin, that's a miss.
Yes! All right.
Now, you get to go next. You think that doing the dungeoneering check would basically be like a minor action. So you could do that.
To get a good guess
Yeah.
Okay.
about the interval.
All right.
Our
Yeah.
best
It's in
hope
4 or
of
5
escape.
time, guys.
Yeah.
Caper through.
All right, everybody's seeing green sleeves because at the same
Duke
time.
Earl.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
my
ever say
minor
that
action
when
will
you
be
were,
the
like, on a long car
dungeoneering check.
trip? My mom told me that
Critical failure.
Okay.
If you're going 60 miles
Then
an hour,
I will swear an oath of enmity.
You could also, by
line's
the way,
going by or
use
take
another
the
minor
I've heard that
action
too.
to try again.
Oh.
It just
Hey
means
guys,
that
you think that I should try that? I should minor action again? Should I try another minor action now I rolled a 1.
oh,
No, you should just face step through and fuck these people up.
Can you do that?
Yes. That's what you should do. You're like, okay, boss, listen, I want to impress you.
Yeah,
This
you're
is our
right.
maiden fucking voyage.
You're right. You're the boss. You want me to face step? I'll face step. 1, 2, 3.
I have a complicated hand gesture that means face step.
Yeah. Well, the only problem with that is that if I try to face step, I'm gonna end.
If it was in one of the front
I,
squares,
I
you'd
will
be able to
end
do it.
in a column of fire.
Can you
which,
run
as
and
which,
face
as
step?
I'm sure you can understand, is something I would rather not do.
Can you run and face step?
Face step would be his move action.
Right.
Right.
And I can't like kind of share a square.
There's still
right?
a way to
I'm
do
like
this.
I'm
You know what
like-
you could
I'm
do?
Like I'm Elaine in the
You
toilet.
could do a
Can't spare a
a
square.
move
I can't
action.
spare a square.
You've still got 2 actions technically. You could move into a friendly square and then jump forward, and then like spend an action point to get your standard action.
If you wanted to. I mean, if we want to get these guys locked down,
Yeah.
that's one option.
Yeah. Look, as long as I don't land in the fire,
Yeah.
I just have a thing about fire.
Well,
It
listen,
burns me.
a lot of people do, you know.
Fire hot.
I think it
Yeah.
could work very well. 'Cause
Fire
especially
bad.
especially
No
since
touch
you
fire.
since you have 2 action points.
Yeah.
It isn't. You know, I feel like it's okay.
All right, then I will do that.
All right.
So I will face
Bamf.
step to here. Totally. Bam. Face step to here.
Okay.
I will spend an action point.
All right.
Brings me back down.
If you do charge, by the way, and I'm not recommending you do, you get a +1 on your attack roll.
Right. You can also use your. You have that ranged.
Yeah, the Radiant
attack.
Vengeance, yeah.
Yeah. You also have that.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to Radiant Vengeance. I should just stay here? Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll stay here. I will. I am swearing an oath of enmity against this gentleman on. Like, I picked
Right.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay? And then I will Radiant Vengeance him, which is Wisdom versus Reflex.
D20 plus 4.
Yeah, you don't even want to know what number came up on that dice because it's very low. And
You discovered a new side.
yeah, and now I'm just going to sort of put my hands in my pockets and cringe.
Omin.
Hey, what's up? All right, so we're talking about a minor action, dungeoneering, trying to get a read on these.
Yes,
this
trying to
interval.
figure out the pattern that they're belching for the flames.
No,
Okay.
that's an 8.
Yeah.
So what's the opportunity for me to just go through it?
That will require a successful acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, not athletics?
No.
How about athletics?
I'm happy with that.
That's good.
If you were jumping, swimming, or climbing, I'd say yes, but you can't really jump your way past this.
So I wonder if there's some
awesome.
if there's some kind of control back behind
You
them.
think that there may also be, like if you, for instance, have thievery, there might be a way to disable one
Yeah.
of the statue's flame jets.
Right.
How much do these statues weigh?
His flame nozzle.
They are probably about 1,000 pounds each. They're more than 20 pounds.
If a person were to run through them, what type of damage might they sustain?
Fire.
How much?
Firebad!
I mean, is it 4 attacks?
Uncertain.
It's
Yeah, it's
probably-
about 4 attacks.
Probably.
that would be my guess. Yeah,
So we don't want to run through them. I think. It's
I'll just
more-
do it.
that's the takeaway point.
Yeah.
I would strongly discourage you from
Alright.
as your longtime friend.
I gotcha.
Yeah, none of my abilities are going to reach through those doors. And I mean, hopefully there's a control of some kind back there. You're okay. I mean, you can
Oh, Jim's fine. Don't
reach
worry
out
about
and you can reach out and touch these guys.
I'm gonna.
Why don't you just swing your mallet
Jim is
at
cool
the
like Jim
statue
Darkmagic.
and destroy?
Yeah.
Okay, you could do that.
Mm-hmm. That's my plan.
You're gonna try to hit one?
Wow, why not just
Just
swing
try
my
to break
axe
them
at it?
down. It's a very. It just becomes like a complete inferno. Like the jet just shoots out over the. You're covered in liquid fire.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea. It might explode like a Molotov cocktail.
Jeez. Screwed. Just.
I stick my finger in the spout. That's why I brought the corks, buddies. Funk.
I don't want to use. Oh, son of a bitch. There's no good outcome.
Don't you have some kind of cold spell?
Mm-hmm.
You could activate
Using
extinguisher.
cloud.
I have a spell, yes. That,
It doesn't say that it puts out fire though.
I think the way to do this is to either determine the interval
Interval.
or find the switch.
Yeah.
Those seem to be the two best
Well,
ways to do it.
What's your thievery?
And-
I got a
hold on a
+3.
second.
Thievery Corporation? What's that?
Prestidigitation says that I can instantly snuff out a candle or torch or small campfire. Can I snuff these out?
You could try.
I'm just throwing out ideas. I mean, or if I could even snuff out one, would that be enough for you to get within range?
You've got pretty good thievery, though, don't you? Of all of us, you have the best
I have
thievery,
5.
right?
It's
but
true.
I can hit these guys from where I am.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fine. He can recline.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think about if there's a way I can help you guys get over there.
Make a thievery roll. Try dismantle, or make a dungeoneering roll and try to.
Well,
Well, it's still Jerry's turn.
I've done those already.
Oh.
I'm really worried about the kind of damage I could take running through this.
Yeah, you should not
Don't run
through
through
Yeah,
it.
don't run through it. That's not. Let's take that option off the
Yeah.
table.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can heal him from back here, right?
Yes, exactly. So
yeah,
I'm not.
so I would just wait.
Yeah, I'm going to hang back. You pound on the thing.
You want me just to pound on it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to
Hold.
Yes, I'm going to hold an action.
Do this first.
Delay. Yeah.
Yeah, delay an
I will.
action.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Could get lucky.
Yeah.
And I established
It's a minor
the
action, right?
key for what I'm going to.
Oh, ready in action.
Yeah, I'm going to ready an action. If he takes damage, I'm going to ready a healing word.
Splendid.
Okay.
Jim, you're up.
Okay. So rolling thievery won't be my attack, right? That's like a
Right.
minor action.
That's the thievery to inspect the statue to find a way to disable it is a standard action.
It's a standard action.
You'd have to take an
It
action
replaces
point during
your
an
attack.
attack.
Oh, it does?
Also, you have to be adjacent to it.
Right.
I'm going to use Force Orb
Wow.
and hit.
Excellent.
If you can aim at this guy, that's the guy who's my Oath of Enmity,
Uh-huh.
and I may be able to grant you some bonuses if things don't work
Okay.
out the way we hope.
Yeah, I'll aim at him then.
Okay.
9 plus 7.
This is against reflex, though, right?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Okay. So
What is
this
Force Orb?
2d8
Ouch.
Nice.
Enjoy.
plus 6,
Mhm.
right?
Create some pain, why don't you?
7
Ow.
plus 5 plus 6.
So 19
18.
points.
What? 7 plus 5.
7 plus
Hey,
5
listen,
plus 6 is...
I have my own number system that I use. It's 18.
All right.
It's weird that I'm the one in the room that can do math. Because
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not good
so
at
big,
math.
so does the
It's
force work
freaking
anybody
me out.
else?
that-
Yeah, now I get a
You can do
secondary
math?
attack.
You can't?
Well, since my son got
Right.
really
Hey,
good
no,
at math
are
in
there
school,
creatures we can't
then
see,
I'm just like,
Chris?
hey, Nolan, what's this?
There are no.
And he's like,
Okay.
bam, out of the top of his head.
Right.
Sink
And this
back
is
in.
also... Do I have to roll to see if I hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another attack roll.
11 plus 7. That's going to hit him too, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
So another 2d8 plus 6.
It's a full attack?
Is it the same damage?
Yeah, hit 2d8 plus...
Wow.
no, plus intelligence modifier for force damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's
Great.
the same.
7,
Jeez!
8.
Jeez.
He took it
Ladies
worse.
and gentlemen, Jim Darkmagic.
The secondary
Nicely done.
attack took
Thank
it
you.
worse.
All right. A big force orb explodes, and these guys are completely rattled.
I just wanted to say how nice it is to watch you work, sir.
I know it is.
It is. It is.
Binwin.
Yeah.
It is.
So my options on these
Sometimes Jim
flames.
wishes he could just watch too much,
Dungeoneering
you know?
would
I'm
let
jealous
me
of you.
figure out the timing. After,
Which would
The
improve your
songs are
chances to
true.
Of
be
getting
able to get
through.
through it.
and then I would have to make an acrobatics roll to get through
Yes.
it. Okay. And then, okay. So I will, and is that a minor action? Or is that a stand?
Acrobatics is...
So it'd be a movement.
A move. But I mean the dungeoneering part.
That's minor.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay.
So you're going to try to bash it?
So I guess, yeah, I will, since my let's figure out how to get through it thing
Okay.
failed, I'm going to swing at it.
Absolutely. You can definitely attack the statues.
That is a 17 plus 8.
You definitely hit.
Yeah. What happens?
He does damage. Roll your damage to the statue.
Oh.
It can take so much damage.
Yeah. Yes, finally! It came up on the 12.
Bang!
Right, so
Plus
you're
8, so
20.
20 points of damage.
All right. You take a nice chunk out of the statue, but it is still breathing fire at this particular juncture.
Jeez.
Wow. Okay.
Well, eventually we will get through all these statues. In the meantime, I'll keep him healed up front. We have ranged
The
DPS, as it is
crossbowman will
called.
shoot at the Eladrin.
Why would he do that? I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there.
You
That's
just
not
AWOL.
sporting at all.
You're right. Oh my god, they rolled terribly. Their best... Well, actually, their 17 is their best roll.
And that is against AC?
Yeah.
Oh, they hit me.
Okay, one hit you. The other one only rolled a 15, which I assume missed.
Yes, my AC is 17.
Okay. That's 7 points of damage.
Really?
And 4 true.
All right.
Now, do I have to take the action that I ready?
You don't have to.
I'm not going to do it then because that's
Yeah.
a waste. I should wait until at least 2 attacks hit.
Yeah. Then it is your turn for revenge.
You know what we should do?
Oh, and
We should set up a cycle where you hit it and then
Yes.
move, and then I hit it. Like I wonder if there's some way we can get in some kind of rotated.
That's going to take forever. Forever.
All right.
Run through
Radiant
the fire.
Vengeance
Yeah.
Okay.
against.
Busting up the statues is the hard way of doing things. but
Yeah, yeah,
it's a
exactly.
perfectly
I
fine way of
guarantee
doing
you the
things.
switch is on the side
Yeah.
that Will's on.
14.
Miss. Unless that's not against. Unless that's like against the reflex or something like that.
It's wisdom versus. It is. It's wisdom versus reflex.
That's a hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep that in
excellent.
mind for that ability.
Yeah, and it's 1d8 plus 4.
I love it.
It's 1d8 on the ground. I'm sorry, I messed that. That would have been funny. It's 1d8 on the floor.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
I'm very confused.
Well, if we can
I
kill
thought we
these-
made this different than I thought.
I do 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I took that
That
stuff
is
off.
going to bloody him, however.
Oh, excellent.
All the stuff that you have is references
Where's
it correctly.
Okay. So
I
I don't
I-
have a shield.
No, I reprinted the first
I
one.
got you.
Jim. Or sorry, Omin. You're next.
Omin.
Then Jim.
Really?
You could ready another.
Yeah.
Will Wheaton's butt.
I'll ready another heal to top him off.
Yeah, you know what?
This job, the payment on this job just got a whole lot better.
Jim's gonna do another. Or no, that was my encounter power.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Jim's gonna do a. I could do a scorching burst back there.
Yeah. Totally.
Try to catch both of them.
Mm-hmm. You totally could do that.
I'll do a scorching burst on this guy again.
All right. He's already bloodied.
Okay.
Rolls an 8 when it goes onto the floor.
9 plus 7
16 versus reflex is a hit.
is a hit.
Nice.
Okay. This is 1d6 plus 6.
Okay. So we should roll another hit on this guy.
Yeah, you can do both hits if you want.
Oh, okay. Okay, 10 plus 7.
Yep, hit.
Yep. So they're both going to take
1d6 plus 6.
Come on.
9.
9's good.
On the
All right.
first one.
Well done.
So the bloody guy.
They're now
got
both
9.
bloodied.
Yeah.
Don't I do damage on the other guy, or it's 9?
They
for
both
of
take the
them?
same damage.
Oh, okay.
Different attack rolls, same damage.
I see.
And we come to Binwin.
He's still working.
I just seem stupid. This whole fight's
It
going to be
does
over by the
seem-
time I
yeah.
knock. So I'm going to try the Dungeoneering roll again. It's a minor action. Why would
Okay.
it hurt? Same fucking roll. 3. I retire the gray D20. Officially.
You can roll that huge d20. I mean,
I'm afraid of the big D20. I'll be really honest.
it's better than 3. I mean, what do you want?
We
Either
are
way.
at the top again, this time at the bad guys.
Whoa. This is my minor action to see if I can
Oh.
Dungeoneer it.
Yes.
I'm
sorry.
still going to swing.
You can't.
Why
dungeoneer.
not? Might as well swing at it now. I will at least take one
Why don't you
stat to it.
Dungeoneer again? Take 2 minor actions.
Yeah.
That's
If
true.
If, you know,
Yeah.
if all the swing is
Well,
doing
you're
is,
staying
is,
attacking, you
is,
might as well use your
is
second
chipping pieces of stuff off.
12
Plus
4.
16.
You think you've worked out the timing of the fire gouts, which would give you a bonus on acrobatics checks to skirt through.
Hold on, is this an unknown bonus?
What's that? It's
This-
plus 4.
Plus 4. All right, so that's going to
It's
give
known
me,
to
because
me.
I already have
Yeah.
a plus 3.
Yeah. So
This
now
is
it's
plus
d20
7
plus 7.
acrobatics.
So you're going to use your move to try to...
Yeah, I'm going to try to move through this
This
and tumble through
nimble
this
dwarf
fire.
dancing between the flames.
I don't think it's nimble. I think it's like
6 plus 7.
ugh.
So that's 13. I get to, like, here.
No. I'm sure you get all the way through. if you
you're able
want.
to run all... Well,
We'll see. I guess. Well, let's like
but
Chris.
you're,
tell us.
once you start, you're probably going to want to run all the way through.
Yes, I'm not going to
Because
stop
you're not
and
gonna
start
stop
over
and go
again.
back or stay where you are.
Yeah.
You'll just get burned. So you can run your speed.
Yeah.
All right. A 13 means that you are blasted by 3 of them.
Okay. So I dodged a whole one of them.
I got it, guys. I know it's...
I got this down.
Yeah, you see him, he's like, wait, go!
Wait, is it 1, 2, 3 and then we go, or is
Yeah.
it 1, 2 and we go on 3?
16 fire damage.
Is it kapa or is it kapa? Okay, 16
16
fire.
fire damage, and you are on fire. You
Yay!
got ongoing 5 fire.
No one likes a flaming dwarf. They're gonna run from that.
Actually, you know what? There's actually a lot of people on the internet who are hardcore into flaming dwarves.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, they
pay sites.
really like it. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that is
You
what I
can
meant.
you can use your adult pass membership to access
Binwin,
numerous
Binwin,
flaming
that
dwarf
was
sites.
for you a minor and a move. You could the fiery dwarf could charge as a standard action.
That would fucking freak these guys out.
And you would just crash into them and be all like, "I'm on fire," and now so are you.
Now you're on fire too,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, this guy over here is hurting.
Yep.
Worse.
So charge.
Okay.
Bam.
No, this is like it's one movement. It's like straight through all the fire.
Yeah.
They watch me run through fire, seemingly on purpose.
Shield is
Supposed to be a metaphor.
Yes. 19.
plus 8.
Hit.
A strong hit.
Now how do I determine
Cleave 'em.
damage on this?
Oh, here, it's So what is the charge?
Oh, I'm sorry. The charge just gives you a +1 on the attack roll. It doesn't do anything to your damage.
But you use
So
it at will.
just my normal damage.
Yeah.
D12 plus 8. Are you fucking
Is that Jack
kidding
Dice?
me?
I don't know.
That's not Jack.
Okay.
But Jack Dice on what? So 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, but is it fire damage? I mean, he's on fire, right?
No. His weapon isn't on fire.
Are you sure?
He is definitely on
Quick,
fire.
touch your weapon to your pants.
Let's see.
This guy that you just smashed looks really, really hurt. Stiff wind could probably blow him down at this point. Okay, that's the bottom of the round. At the top of the round, the bad guys go. Binwin, you're adjacent to both of them.
Let me tell you, the
one
last thing you
that's
want
diagonal,
around a flaming dwarf is a stiff wind.
shifts 1 square that way.
That's a fart joke.
Okay, this
and then
guy
I'm
shifts
there.
on
Yeah.
moving.
Oh, then books it.
Yeah, so he gets down to...
The corner.
Fuck this.
He goes
And
around the
fuck
corner and you
you.
don't see him anymore.
All right.
I'll take him. He
Wuss.
runs around the corner.
Can I have a blank piece of paper, Scott?
His buddy will back off to here and shoot you in the
maybe
face.
Yeah, I have one.
Wait.
Okay, Binwin, here comes crossbow bolt.
I do.
23 is going to hit you for 8.
All right. Oh, Will, I'm so sorry.
No, I don't care about that. I was sad for you that you got pencil shavings all over your donut chunk.
No, I wasn't.
Give the
I was
pencil
done
Are you
sharpener.
with
done with the donut chunk?
Speaking of which.
Yeah, he
that.
is.
What do you want?
Pencil sharpener.
Binwin, something that I forgot to mention.
Oh,
is
yeah.
Beware of hitchhiking ghosts.
when you ran through the flames, you caught on fire.
Yeah,
At
sure.
the end of your turn, you're allowed a save to try to shake off the
Okay.
flames.
Which I will take. No.
No.
4.
Then you're still on fire.
So, no, hold on. I took 12 points of damage just now?
8 from the crossbowman.
8 from the crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we come down to...
But did I take fire damage?
You will at the start of your next
Okay.
turn. Aeofel.
So here's an interesting question, and I don't know how this works. I had placed Oath of Enmity on the guy who ran away. Now
It's
he's
stuck on
gone,
him.
so it stays on him.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Right.
Right, because there's a feat or a power or something that lets you change it.
Right.
So as long as this encounter is going on,
Yes.
that guy who we can't see anymore is.
You hate him.
I hate him so much, and
You
since
hate
he's
him more
not-
for running.
Yep, and since he's not there for me to hate on, I'm going to move and attack this dude here.
Yeah, get on the other side of him.
1, 2. Can I go around the corner like that?
No.
No. Okay, so 3. Now, if I keep going there, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
It would, except he's armed with a crossbow presently, so you're safe.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
So
Yeah,
if I
exactly, right
if I
there.
end here,
Yeah.
then he's
Boned.
he's boned. Excellent. Glad to hear it. All right, so
Find a lever or some shit.
I'm going to use my. Should I use my Avenging Echo now? Do you think? The Avenging Echo is anything that ends. I'm sure there's shit around the corner and that will continue this encounter and probably want to save it.
Did you change his helmet?
You think?
Give him like a.
I think we're.
Around. I assume since we've made gold, I fixed my broken horn.
Oh, so he has 2.
Yeah.
The new horn.
I'm doing the bull horns, too.
The
He
horn-
got, he got new horns.
Or do you
Same
have-
helmet. Same helmet.
Or do you have one of the horns repaired?
Yes.
Hey,
By the way, the hallway that you're now in, you see that those alcoves contain beautiful
Sarcophagi?
carved sarcophagi. And you can see there are names etched into their lids.
Ooh.
That and also these
why are you mad at me?
epithets.
I'm not mad at you. I'm ruining what's going to come out of those.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Dwarf.
I'm excited because I got a wicked awesome undead squashing ability.
I've been waiting for undead
Yeah.
shit all the time. So.
The images on these standing
That's right. He has
stone
the twin
caskets
beard thing.
depict warriors.
He had a braided mustache
Okay.
before, but I
Okay.
was changing it up. Do what you want.
All right, then I am going to just use my overwhelming strike on this guy. So it's Wisdom versus AC. 9 plus 4, 13.
No,
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he's gonna have a really hard time getting away.
Omin.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
So there's nothing for me to. So when it says that an attack like Sacred Flame is ranged 5, it isn't like when a rogue can do a ranged attack and then they can do another attack. Like they can add range to it for a negative. This is literally the range of this attack.
It's the finite range. Yeah, you can't extend it.
So can I attack something that is not an enemy,
No.
like so, and confer the special ability of the ability? Okay. I was hoping to confer an ability on you. I can't.
Yes.
All right.
I get out.
Shakes his fist at the flames.
I do some light paperwork. I know there's some filing that needs to be done.
Now it seems like a good
Well,
opportunity.
taxes are coming up.
True.
Yeah,
True.
it's an important time.
Jim.
Jim is ready to go. He's not drawing. So we still have a guy down there?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
more than 10 spaces from me.
No, he's exactly 10 spaces from
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Jim's magic miss?
Magic missile.
Yeah. Beamer.
11 plus 7.
That's a
18.
Hit.
11 plus 7, that's like 21 or something.
I think it's 24.
It's 24, 25.
Yeah,
2d4 plus 6.
Big
it's
number.
25 if you're in the mountain time zone.
I gotcha.
1 and a 3, so 4 is 10.
Oh. He falls.
Oh! Yeah, that's right, my friend Jim Darkmagic. You with Jim's magic missile. Look at me. I got a crossbow. I'm just gonna keep shooting the Eladrin because I'm a dick like that. But Jim came up and Jim was all kapow! Jim's magic missile. How do you like it?
So there's
How
this
do
other.
you like it?
There's this other Eladrin that comes out
Yeah.
after the fight.
Yeah.
So
Binwin, your turn. Unless, Jim, you want to do something bold like run through the flames.
No,
Not even a little bit.
I'm going to do some dungeoneering to see if I can find a switch on this side. Turn off the.
Are we still in initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
so
still
there's-
an enemy running around.
12 plus
3.
4.
This is basically a perception check.
Yeah.
So, you don't find any switch here within. In the
Tabulate.
But
It
that means
is.
I failed it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you're on fire. So
Oh.
you take 5 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's awesome. 7, 9, 11.
Makes it
That's
harder
okay.
to search for switches. Too.
Maybe I can save out of that?
Yes.
Come on.
No.
No, you can't.
Okay.
You burn and
Burn
burn.
away.
This is a big fire.
It's,
Hard. I don't recommend
It's like-
running through it.
yeah.
It's really hot. Don't come through.
Hotter
At
than
the-
you think.
Fire hot.
You guys can hear the other guard's footfalls getting farther away from you.
Fire cook food, so food no have maggot. You heard that onion story? Fire hot.
Let's see how far can you get.
These look bad.
You hear him run down a hallway and then what sounds like a door open.
Awesome. I cannot wait to keep burning while this new guy comes in.
Find the
And it is your turn.
I'm up. All right. So I'm gonna come down and just look. And
You see him.
1, 2,
He has
3,
not
4,
had time
5,
to go
6.
and do anything except open up one of those doors. If you could put him at the end of the hall. That's great.
Okay.
So you're here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That puts him right in range for my Radiant Vengeance. Yeah. So
Bean him.
yeah. I'm gonna Radiant Vengeance him. Well, I'm going to attempt to Radiant Vengeance him.
We need the big one. We need the big dice. Big rolls.
How about 19? Does that,
That'll do it.
Does
That
does
will
19
do
work for
it.
you?
23
Yeah.
works for me just
is that
fine.
good? Okay.
Yep.
So it's a 1d8 plus wisdom. Oh, and I gain temporary hit points equal to my wisdom modifier. Yay, go well, hooray! Yeah.
Perfect.
So hold on, let me just add that. Okay. Let's
Yes!
8!
Oh, man. Yeah. That's hot.
All right. Well, that's the best I can do, guys.
Is that 8 total? Or
No,
8
it's-
plus 3 would be 11. No, sorry, 8 plus 4 because no, plus 3.
Yeah.
Just wisdom modifier, which is only plus 3. It's
Right.
not. I don't get the half a level thing.
Got it.
That keeps confusing me.
It's okay.
all right,
Just right at his
you
damage.
blast him. He manages to hold to his feet, but he looks like a stiff wind could probably knock him over at this point.
No. We can make that happen.
And next up is Omin. Guys,
More filing.
yeah, okay.
I don't know how to help you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's no controls on this side, I'm sure.
Jim.
The
Jam.
big lever. Turn off gouts.
Jim, try to use some kind of thievery skill.
Yeah, I've got thievery plus 5.
Thievery Corporation.
You'll have to move adjacent to
sorry.
the statue if you want to.
So I didn't roll that critical 1 because I wasn't even in the right place.
No, of course
Omin will
not.
get
That
out of
doesn't
your
make
way.
any sense.
Is it
at
even
all.
possible for him
You
to
can-
boot it?
There you
All right.
Big roll.
14 plus 5 is 19.
go. You think you could almost reach what seems to be some sort of unintended disabling mechanism.
So that,
Can't actually reach it?
But
You
you
missed
weren't
this time.
actually able to get to it. You were close.
I think there's a switch over here, guys.
okay. I love those.
You didn't fail badly enough that you actually got burned by the fire accidentally,
Okay.
but it was a near miss.
That's my job.
Is that something you can work at? Because a 14 is a
yeah,
pretty,
you can keep going.
a 14's a pretty good roll.
It is. The next person to go is Binwin, who takes 5 fire damage.
B.
Where are you at?
6.
Left?
Ouch.
Maybe you should come back here where I can heal you.
All right, I'm going to come back here near the fire and try to shake off the remainder of
Yeah.
my flame.
Okay.
Man.
Just continue to burn.
Oh, gosh.
You're like you're yelling at me. You're
I
like,
take-
take off the cloak, and I'm like, what?
I love this
smoke.
cloak.
Do me a favor, move the bad guy 1 square toward you. He's going to sort of close the door a little bit, use it for cover, and turn around and fire at you.
Okay.
Around the edge.
But my cloak, I dipped this straw in gasoline. It's so comfortable. I love it. I can't take it off.
It's very durable.
Aeofel hits you squarely in a vital place for 10 points of damage.
Oh, and your balls.
No, he doesn't.
Oh ho ho ho! Okay.
He doesn't. I hop away.
I am
I
giddy with excitement over seeing.
I
this
resonant
drawing.
escape. Immediate reaction personal. So I teleport 3 squares.
That is an immediate reaction, which means it occurs after the offending
Oh, after
attack.
he hits me?
Yeah. So just stay.
Oh, all right. I'll
Take
just
your lump.
man up and take it.
In the balls.
Pretty close.
All right. You.
Oh, it's me?
You haven't done it right.
I hate him so much.
I know.
I'm and I've sworn
This
my
will
oath of
go off
enmity
for a lot of
against him
money,
already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna radiant vengeance on him.
You're gonna scoot
I'm
out
going
like
to
that.
eBay him and buy
Think of it
30-inch
this
cinema
way.
displays. You can cut that out, Kiko.
You what?
All right.
eBay
Does he
him
have
and buy
cover on that
30-inch
thing?
Apple
He does.
cinema displays.
For cover?
Because of the
His
cover.
AC is 2 higher than it would normally be.
Oh, okay.
So you need a great roll.
Yeah. All right. 5's not a great roll.
No, that's
It's
insufficient.
it's a incredibly disappointing roll.
You blast the
actually.
door.
Yeah.
All right.
I may have maxed it out on the last
The
one.
rest of you can
I mean,
hear some sort of shootout going on.
Just get
a
into
lot
one
of
of
Eladrin cursing.
Just get into one of these
Oh,
Iron Maidens, and that'll give you some cover.
Why are you hitting Jim in the head?
You doing more filing?
Yeah, right here.
No,
No.
heal.
I'm gonna dish up a healing word
That's good because your dwarf friend's still on fire.
on Binwin. Healing surge +3. Hopefully that will allow you to endure another round.
But I spend a healing surge, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
So, awesome. That's 13 points.
Nice.
Bringing me to a comfortable 19, 1 under bloodied.
See?
Jim, you're up.
Okay.
Would you like to try another?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try another.
Next time, rogue. Let's get a rogue in.
Well,
The intern needs an intern.
do we think that if I find this switch, it'll disable all of them, or will
You
it
think it
just
will
disable-
shut down that one? It's not the master switch for all of them.
Then I might as well.
But you would probably, because he sees it, he would probably be able to know where to look
Right. Yes.
on the
the next
subsequent ones.
Yeah.
I like it.
The trick is
Right?
actually just reaching it.
Well,
Not getting
do I have a
it.
better chance of figuring out what the switch does versus using prestidigitation to just snuff out each one of these as we go by?
So I wonder if prestidigitation is enough to stop them. Like, these seem like jets of fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I'll do my thievery roll then.
Don't know until you try.
It's a good point.
18 plus 5.
Success. That one shuts down.
Yay!
Yeah, I found the switch.
Okay, it's back there. It's really far back.
Yeah.
You want to scoot forward?
Yeah, I guess. Can I tell him where the switch is so that now he can disable them too?
If he's got thievery, he still has to roll.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I
hard.
can't be like, it's sort of like an octagon back there. You have to twist it just.
2 times. Push in. Pull out.
You can't do it without actually seeing it either.
Alright, well, I
It's
guess
right 18,
I'll move up to this
left
one.
Yeah.
30.
Okay. Then we have Binwin. Takes 5 fire damage.
What the hell? I'm not even wanting to attack anything. I just want to shake this shit off.
If I just had an enemy to hit,
Here we
I
go.
could give you
Ready?
a save.
This
Yeah.
is going to be it. All I have to do is what? Beat a 9?
You have to get a 10 or higher. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can do
That
that.
should not be
right
hard.
now.
16.
Yeah, that's better than 10.
Finally
You
off
stamp him
fire.
out.
No, what do you have? Do you have thievery at all?
I do have thievery.
At
It's,
what?
+3.
And
You could try.
Well, that's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Saves are always at the end. Bad guy.
Sorry.
Or so, yeah.
No, I'm going to heal you again on my
We'll take
turn.
another shot. It was almost a 19. That'll be 17.
Is that, and it's against AC?
Yeah.
Man, why didn't I somehow make my AC 18?
Yeah,
Would have been so much better
You'd
if
be
I'd
safe.
done that.
You would be
Eight-
safe.
8 points of damage.
Where are you at? Just so I know.
What?
Wait, I need to know this. It's like watching the bars.
Yeah, right. 31 minus 8 is 23.
Oh, that's- yeah.
Yeah.
I am actually now bloodied, though. 23 is half my hit points.
Oh, okay. Let's keep it moving.
All right, and it's your turn.
And it's my turn again. All right, so stop me if you've heard this one before. It's going to be Radiant Vengeance against this MFer. 11, 15.
No.
Versus Ack.
No, that's versus Dex.
Sadly, not.
Radiant Vengeance is a reflex.
Okay.
Omin.
Hey, what's up? I dish up another healing word.
Okay.
Ugh.
You can spend another healing surge.
Surge +1.
Awesome.
Yeehaw. Jim.
Continuing to work.
Do I have to roll again, or do I know
Yeah,
how
you
to?
make another thievery check. You get a bonus because you're.
Because I know how to do it now. Okay. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus my bonus.
Okay. You get burned this time. For
It's unfortunate.
3 points of fire damage, and you are lit ablaze.
Well, shit.
A blaze? Like,
No, you get to make saving
Yeah,
throws.
he's on fire.
So do I have to roll now for a saving throw?
Yes, because it is the end of your turn.
Oh.
You're still burning.
Okay. It's got to be a better way to get through this fire.
well, no, I think
Trust me, there is.
now that Binwin
Yeah.
is better.
Binwin!
Look around for a fucking lever or
I have
something.
looked!
Look harder.
Keep looking and don't look back
This is
here.
what you were doing earlier. You're going to yell at me.
Here. What I'm saying is,
That's right.
continue down. Check around here. Look farther down. Don't look by the fire. You're healed now.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to come down here and do a perception check.
Okay.
12 plus 2, 14.
Not seeing anything.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I'm a dumbass.
He's just banging his
I
head
ran
against the wall.
through-
Right
the
now,
fire.
now save. Save against the fire.
He's already
Oh, you're good now. You're
He's
safe.
good. He's good.
You're fresh.
Okay. Then we go to the
That's
top
right.
again. Did you take your action? Did I skip you? I must have.
Well,
you haven't acted since he shot you, right? Oh, no, you did.
No, you did.
You
I
did.
missed him.
Okay. He takes another shot at you.
Really
Roll a natural one.
I am really hating this. Oh,
I love
so did
it.
he shoot himself?
And
The
there-
little,
back in the day,
little
right?
crossbow thing falls
And
out
it's
the
the door.
foot. Do you remember in the old days, critical failure was like, oh, you thought you stabbed the
Yeah.
troll? No, as it turns out, you stab
No,
yourself.
you throw the weapon.
There
or
was
whatever.
Yeah.
like a detriment if you had a critical fail.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
like hiding behind the door and just like firing this way. He's not
Okay.
even looking at you at this point.
Did you ever play when it was a critical failure on a 1 or a 2?
No.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my
Yeah, that was.
God.
Iron Man
yeah,
rules.
Yeah, I played with a DM who was critical failure on a 1 or a
That
2.
sucks. Wow.
Really?
That's
I
true.
think that's a house rule.
You're gonna
Halo
like give me
fell.
100% more failure?
All right, here. So you have a couple things.
Yeah.
So can he do a perception check as a minor back here?
He could if he wanted to.
Okay. Because
I may as well.
you be on the lookout for levers.
All right. 9.
No.
Nothing. I don't
like-
notice anything.
No.
If you roll a shitty
No.
9,
You know,
yeah,
I'm-
you see it. It's right
Yeah,
there. It's real obvious. The
More
dwarf
sarcophagus.
can't do it on a
I'm
14.
glad. Well, listen. I'm glad that I blew it on that instead of the Radiant Vengeance roll I'm going to make right now. No, I missed again. 14.
Oh.
All right. Then we go to Omin.
Hey.
This is unreal. How are we so
Do you have
dumb?
any dungeoneering at all? I really think the way to do this is dungeoneering and to time it.
Yeah, but even if I did, the dungeoneering would give me a plus on my acrobatics, which is 0.
Oh, yeah. It turns
You
out
see what
that's
I'm
not
saying?
so good. Yeah.
I mean, he took like 15, 20 damage.
He didn't roll particularly.
That's true, but I can't rely on that. So I'll walk up and sort of,
Why don't you just pray
manage.
the fire away?
I'll manage it.
Okay. Whatever that means. Jim,
Yeah.
That's
you
not
take
safe.
5 fire damage.
Oh, fuck. 21, 29, 18. I don't want to fucking put my hand in any more of these pouts of fire.
This is the worst. I would just pretend like you were doing it. I would.
I don't see anything back there.
I can't. I'm doing the best I can, guys.
Hold on a second.
Hey, why don't you just use your fucking magic hand?
But they weigh 1,000 pounds. I can move things
To
like
flip the
kittens.
switch!
Oh, that's a good idea. Can I do that?
You try.
It's like an extra roll for me to fucking.
So
do
mage
that.
hand, but it might be a different kind of roll, that one that we're better at than thievery. So he's using the mage hand.
So
Alright.
activate that. thing.
Yeah, I want to use mage hand.
Okay. You can just do it because it doesn't trigger. You're not in danger of burning the mage hand. So
Right.
you do it. It shuts off.
Hey, look at that!
This is better.
Check
This
out
is
the big brain on Binwin.
Wow.
this is
Yes!
You yelled back, use your fucking magic! What's that? Oh, yeah!